That fucking took me back to childhood.
What did?
So, for those joining us now, in between the cutting off the recording and joining the new recording, Austin said that he's almost off Tutorial Island. Uh, that just took me back to like
RuneScape.
RuneScape when I was like 10 years old.
I'm not gonna lie. While I was at work or when I was going into work, I was like, "Oh boy, I'm done with Tutorial Island," and I just paused for a second. Wait, what was Tutorial Island from again? I was like,
Yeah,
RuneScape. Oh.
that's the thing. Everyone like still to this day says Tutorial Island. Like even people that never played RuneScape. For the record, he's not playing RuneScape. He's playing Diablo 4.
Four.
Diablo 4. Look, I'm not talking the best tonight.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
drunky.
no. I mean, maybe, but no. That's you didn't talk this episode. I haven't even. I have not had that much alcohol. Is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't talk, and when you don't talk, I don't feel compelled to drink. It's great. It's like I don't drink that much unless I'm talking to Angelo. It's the only time I do. It is literally the only time I do. Like no, hand to God. I mean, like legitimately drink. Um, this is off to a great start. Welcome to the post show that is apparently called Open Gym, which is the cheesiest fucking name I've ever heard, and I'm
Austin one.
disappointed to be associated with it.
Austin.
Uh, I have 3 times, and y'all just ignore me. So,
You're the one who keeps saying it.
because if I don't, you're going to, and even if I don't, you're the one that uploads the shit, and you're gonna say, oh, like, it's gonna be titled Open Gym. Am I wrong?
I can't say you're wrong.
Um, no, I'm good. So what's been up? What has been up? I mean, we talk every day, but what has been up? Because the listeners, the people like we're Austin.
The listeners.
Like I know what's been up, and Angelo knows what's been up. But if it was just you, Angelo, and I would not be asking. There is a fourth person here, or a fifth person. Maybe there's 2 people listening to us at the same time together. This is like a romantic date for them. We are third wheeling on their
Ooh,
romantic date. Think about that.
that's rough.
Future Angelo, go ahead and play some like
No,
Barry White here, like a little porn music. I don't know.
no, I'm not. I'm
No.
no. Future Angelo is not. No.
I look.
No, no. That's what he's talking about.
No, it's a great idea because clearly
No,
people are going to
that's
be listening to
that's
this
not
while they're.
happening.
Okay,
That's not happening. That's not.
I don't get anything I want, is what
No,
I'm
you
hearing.
don't. You don't.
Oh. So, so I just want to clarify that that would have been avoided had you just answered the fucking question. What has been up? What have you been up to? What's going on? What? I fucking hate you.
He's buying a house, man. That's a stressful. It's a stressful fucking process buying a
Okay,
house.
this is open gym therapy hour. What's stressful? What is stressful? Angelo and I, the world's most qualified financial therapists and advisors on all things adulting,
Yeah,
LLC. Uh, we are here to help you, and we're gonna do that on air. What is stressing you out, my guy?
we should be.
Ouch! I am injured. Oh, come on, come on.
We should be.
What is what is a what is a stressor? Like, let us help you. Help us help you. What is a stressor, and how can like we can help
I
you. Come on.
I made a meme.
I made a meme.
Adam said ouch at the result of that meme, and I haven't gone too far.
we've been we were
I was
brutal
laughing. I'm
today.
not gonna lie. After I made it, I laughed for a
Yeah,
good second.
laughing at your own jokes is definitely a sign that they're funny. Um, no, we
Oh,
were assholes today. I mean, we're assholes every day, but, like, we were, like, assholes today. I'm not gonna go into detail on it, but Adam started shit, and we had to finish it.
eh,
It's
I mean,
I mean, he really
it
didn't.
it, it kind of goes into because we're gonna be streaming, and we
Yeah,
still
so
haven't figured out who's streaming when and where and
we'll
why.
we'll probably cycle through it, like, between
But regardless,
people.
he hinted that he was going to take this 2K seriously, meaning the previous 2Ks he didn't take.
I'm a
Uh,
full disclosure, we're just gonna keep dunking on Adam even though he's not here. I don't think Adam takes anything seriously.
no.
Like, there are some things, but we had the therapy session with him last week. That didn't go
The therapy
anywhere.
the therapy session was me dunking on because I even said that. I was
Yeah.
like, because he acted like somehow him taking this seriously would mean he was gonna.
No, no, no. I'm not talking about today. Today was all dunks all the time. Alley oops, like it was brutal. It was savage. It's the kind of things you can only do with your friends because otherwise someone's gonna get shot in the street. Um, I'm talking about like we had like, and this goes back to Austin needing us for advice that he needs to ask us because we will help. We will give the best advice. Um, because we had a full blown therapy session last week in the groupie, and he ignored all of it. Adam, do you not remember? Did you? I mean, you probably more than anyone. You probably black out the chat at all times, especially when you just see Rehn, Angelo, Rehn, Angelo, Rehn, Angelo. All right, so we're in the market for a new third co-host. If you are interested, go ahead and send a. Oh, you need me. I'm like Jimmy Butler. Y'all need me. I'm
Well,
the
that
talent.
that was really unfortunate. Anyway,
I
go on.
I I I know something happened with your mic. That's why I was rambling.
No, my
No.
computer crashed.
Oh, is I wonder
Yeah.
if it's still recording then. It says recording, so
Did
future Angelo is either gonna be real upset or
did it ever stop? Like, did
it
you
did
ever
not.
hear a?
There was no longer recording sound. So we're gonna assume it's still recording because you
Okay.
never even left the group.
I never left the group. All right,
No,
perfect.
no, no, no. So we're good.
But anyway, okay. I'm gonna tell this story because, granted, everyone doesn't have this context, but Adam was acting like there's this unlocked potential in him that he just hasn't shown us yet. But I know you get on me about the freaking semi-pro leagues, but when he had the opportunity and he told me I want to compete for a championship in this league, he couldn't even be bothered to get on to play the fucking games. So don't just pretend like whatever we're going to do, even whether it's above that or below that, he's going to like do so, like he's gonna be good somehow. He's not gonna be any better than
Okay.
we've seen him
So
already.
so just for full transparency's sake, full transparency's sake, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
With our group, okay? So with
Uh
our
huh.
group, um, we don't win a lot of games in any
No,
game we play.
no, we
Well,
don't.
there's exceptions, like in Halo we do, but, like, will Adam taking it seriously have really any impact? Because we mostly just
No.
play for the enjoyment of it and the shenanigans and the making Angelo rage quit in NHL because, you know, we let the intrusive thoughts win, and break penalty records while Angelo is a goalie.
Austin 3 years ago was better than Adam was 3 years ago.
What does that have to do with anything?
I mean, Austin when he was still learning to shoot was better than what the people, because I was partially over the team. The people on my team preferred Austin out there than over Adam while he was still learning the game.
I mean, I think Cameron was a better shooter than Adam, and Cameron barely played.
I can't say that. I don't think I've ever seen Cameron hit a shot. I'm not gonna lie.
He's hit some. He barely plays. Um,
But
we
I
gotta like
don't know.
figure out like
It's
what other games we're gonna play
it's just
on.
frustrating.
So
Anyway,
you just we found Angelo's Demetrius this episode. It's Adam on 2K. We need to decide like what other games we want to
it's
like
just
stream.
frustrating.
It's very frustrating, but we're moving on. What other games are we gonna play on this stream? Because I do want to start like not necessarily mentally preparing for it, because I feel like we should start it sooner than 2K, because 2K24 is not coming out till what? October normally? September? Is it September? July, August, September. So 3 months. NHL is October. NHL is October because it coincides with the season. So, um, so what other games do you guys want to? Because we obviously it would have to be like co-op games or I mean, it could be like versus games. Like y'all are playing those weird asymmetric games because you're weird, and like
Oh, the Dead by Daylight and the
breakers,
Breakers.
or like I'm not playing this, but like think about it this way: Among Us is Dead by Daylight for kids.
Among Us. Yeah, I'm
I
not
won't
playing.
play it either. Like I have it on my phone and I played it a few times. Like it is a fun game,
Mm,
but
mm.
it's not very. But no, it's Dead by Daylight for kids. Like think about it. It is. It is.
Let's.
It's asymmetric horror because the imposter is like an alien that like rips people's face off. You played Among Us?
I have played Among Us.
Okay, so it's Dead by Daylight.
It is not just.
Yes, it is. No, that's a completely. I mean, yes, but no.
Kind of
Like
what
yes. No, because the open faced sandwich is not a sandwich because a sandwich has to be between two pieces of bread. A sports game is a sports game, right? So like so let me ask you this. What is Madden closer to 2K or Stardew Valley? Closer to 2K. Why? Because it's a sports game. So is Among Us closer to Dead by Daylight or The Legend of Zelda? Is Dead by Daylight. So yes, it's like Dead by Daylight. Get fucking dunked on. Get dunked on. Yes, but it would that would be a comparison. Is an open face sandwich closer to a pizza or a sandwich? It's a pizza because it's a bread with toppings. A sandwich is we established this. You and I had a whole conversation about this on this podcast, not this podcast, but another podcast, where a sandwich has to
You
be
guys,
between two bread-like substances.
you guys went on another podcast without me?
No, you were there. No, we talked about it in well, maybe it was the bonus episode, but we talked about it. I mean, but you need to because my points are the best.
Except they're not. They're really not. I have a whole theory around this,
Oh,
and
go on. Let me hear
and
it.
I'm not gonna go into the whole theory, but
Yeah.
the theory is essentially it's easier to support Ren in small doses than it is to support Ren over a long stretch of time.
I do have some pretty extreme takes. I will admit it. I don't disbelieve any of my takes. I mean, there are some that I definitely go to an extreme on, such as the Sacramento Kings and Cleveland Cavaliers being your NBA finalists. But in general,
But you're wrong. But you can't. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not forget about that.
absolutely.
Let's not forget the episode that everyone was like, "Oh, you made such crazy takes as the Warriors over the Kings," but then you picked the higher seeded team every single round in
I did not.
every
No,
single
I didn't.
matchup leading into the finals and including the finals. Every single one.
No, because if you go back to the playoff predictions episode, and you can go back right now, you can future Angelo can play the clip. I said the Sacramento Kings and the Cleveland Cavaliers were winning the NBA Finals. It doesn't matter what I picked in the first round or the second round or the third round
Right,
because
but
I
here's
had
the thing. You were wrong in the first round because they both got eliminated in the first round, and they were the higher seeds in their matchups. So I understand what you're trying to say, that eventually I would have selected a lower seed, but it didn't work out that way. Yeah, because you were wrong from Jump Street. So then you just went to the norm and picked the higher seeds in every matchup post being wrong in the first
did
round.
I need to actually look at it because did I
You
actually pick higher seed in every matchup?
you did. That
'Cause-
isn't hyperbole, Ren. You literally did pick every single higher seed in every
Okay,
single matchup
so
after. Go ahead.
let's talk about that though because any matchup the Heat were in, we all picked the team the Heat were against, and
False.
that would false.
False.
Fact check. Is that false?
That's false.
I'm asking.
Heat versus Knicks. I picked the Heat.
Oh, that I'll give you that, but that was. Nah.
And if you want to count finals, Heat versus Nuggets, I picked the. But
But
regardless,
we
go.
we shouldn't like the Knicks versus the Heat. Like at that time, I think we were all of the mindset that both of these teams are in over their heads. So like that one really didn't.
I didn't agree with that take either. I hinted at I don't know, and I don't know, turned into the Miami Heat are now in the NBA Finals and took
Yeah,
a
and
game in
I
Denver.
still
So,
um.
so
This is the open gym. This is the open gym. We're not talking about
uh-huh. We're not talking about when Rand's wrong.
that. So no, like let's talk about this stream. Like, what are we gonna play besides 2K? I swear to God, if you say like NHL or shit, like besides sports games is what I'm asking. Because the thing is, Austin and I and Adam and Cameron and whoever else, we'll play games. We'll play whatever the hell we want. Angelo is the picky little diva.
That's subject to who you are. Because
Go
we
for it.
went through this discussion earlier. There are a lot of non-sports games that I play. It's just the non-sports games that I play, the rest of the group does not play.
Like what?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing is you Austin and I play a ton of games like together. Like so my question is I'm someone that will like broaden my gaming horizons.
Yeah.
Maybe. It is a little late. It depends on what time we get done and, you know. No, but I do
That's
enjoy.
all it needs to say.
No, but the thing is I yeah, I still get it. I do enjoy that game. So like I will come play that. But like I'm not gonna like not play it, you know?
Nothing you just said made any sense.
How doesn't it make sense? Like I will come play it. Like maybe not tonight because it's 8:30 and by the time we're done with this it's
God,
gonna
we're
be
fucking old.
no, it's just it's 8:30. I work tomorrow. Like, are we gonna like start some game we're gonna play all night? Probably. We're dumb as fuck, but Should we is the question, and the answer is no, so I'm not gonna commit to going and doing something stupid, even though we probably will. So, what other games like,
Other than I'm I'm
what
looking at what's currently downloaded for me, and I don't see a lot of potential. I'm not gonna lie.
okay, that's because you don't,
Yeah,
uh, because we gotta, like, start planning this. I
that's
don't know,
fair.
I guess this isn't an off the, records conversation. What a random, like, random open gym question, what is the favorite vacation? What is your favorite vacation? Like, what is the favorite place for you to go on vacation?
Nowhere.
Same.
Yeah, nowhere.
I fucking hate you. Like, I literally hate you. Like, there is no reason for you to stay on property. Fucking hate you so much. Like, I cannot explain, like, there's not words. Um, Angelo, what's your favorite vacation spot?
I yeah, I already said to stay home.
Okay, but, like, gun to your head, where are you going?
Dear, probably not. Definitely not there. The people in your state are fucking morons on the roads. Fair. I literally purchased a car that has like lane departure warning just for a busy highway in Ohio and Florida.
Okay, but are you ever gonna drive on the busy highway in
Yes.
Ohio, or is Alexis going to?
No, I've drove there.
So
Just
mine is
like whenever
definitely
we drive through Indianapolis, Alexis makes me drive through Indianapolis because I also hate going through the center of Indianapolis.
that's the thing. I've been to a lot of cities. Indianapolis isn't that bad. Like, out of all the
Yeah.
cities, it's pretty easy to drive in because everything is one-way streets. And, like, the 465 loop is a fucking loop around the city. It's super easy.
It is. It is a huge loop around.
So, um, my favorite vacation spot, shockingly, is on property at Disney. There's just, I mean, you knew I was gonna say that. Like, it's there's so much just food and alcohol and food and stuff to do and
Alcohol and
food.
food.
No, the food. Like, there's just
Expensive.
anything you want to eat is in the, like, Disney property. Like, I could spend an entire vacation just fucking eating at Disney. Like,
Mhm.
if you want, like, Italian food, there's Italian restaurants. You want Asian food, there's Asian restaurants. Like, and it's
Mm.
all decent quality, decent to great quality. Like, Yak and Yeti. Shout
I
out to
mean, this
Yak and Yeti.
isn't necessarily a popular game, but what about playing MCC?
We're back on. Um, and I'd be down. I'd be down.
Because I do play MCC a good amount.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. We're off of that topic now. You drug your feet too long.
Eh,
We're gonna have that conversation off stream.
eh.
Um, I mean, I'd be down. That'd be fun. Okay. Where is the least favorite place you've ever been on vacation? Yeah, like what? Excluding Angelo. Ben, because, like, yeah, because wanting to go is a completely different question. Oh, Mr. fucking bougie world traveler over here. What was your favorite part of Greece? Because I do want to go to Greece. Greece. The big building in Greece. Isn't it the Pantheon? Hold on, let me Google what is the big building in Greece. Let's see if the Parthenon. The Parthenon. We were close. Um, well, if I'm going not Disney, mine was probably New Orleans, actually. New Orleans was a lot of fun. Food's great. You will understand I'm very motivated by food. If you don't know me and you hear me talking about like vacations and shit, you probably think I weigh like 380 pounds because like I fucking love food. But I don't. I'm actually a very small boy. I mean I'm tall, but like
Yeah,
I'm fit. We will call it fit because I do.
you're
Um,
easily bitched when you play. You do.
I keep myself in shape. But
Huh?
I eat a lot of food, and that is how I judge like vacation spots is whether or not the food is good. Like you could be the shittiest spot in the world, but as long as you've got good food, I'm in. And like you could be a fantastic vacation destination, but if your food is hot garbage, I don't fuck with it. I can't be fucked. No. Um. Okay. Interesting question though. What is a spot you would like to go on vacation? Japan. That's a pretty good one. I would really like to go to France. Like not necessarily like Paris. Like I do want to go to Paris, but like the French countryside. Like freaking gorgeous. Same thing with like Ireland. Like just I'm a big sucker for scenery. Now, you think like, oh, he just talked about how he wants to go places with good food and he just said like the whitest locations on planet Earth, but they have good alcohol, so that counts or something. Um, Angela, where would you like to go on vacation, Angelo, if you left your hometown?
Canada.
Why Canada?
There you go.
I can't. I mean, Canada's nice,
It
but
is nice.
no, I need deets. So, like, why would you want to go to Canada?
Oh no, I like colder weather naturally anyway. So granted, I'd probably go in the summer, but
I mean, Alaska would be nice. I really want to go. Like,
that's true.
even though they're god awful for the environment, an Alaskan cruise sounds so fun. No,
I'm
the
gonna.
cruise ships are horrible. Go look at the CO2 emissions of a cruise ship. It's fucking terrifying. Like each one of them is like a small city, and it's for fun. And like I will non-guiltily ride one. Like let's go. I'll
That
do that
sounds
hopefully.
good.
Um, I don't know. You can Google that one. Um, what else you guys got? I've been asking all the questions. Ask a stupid question. You guys are great at stupid questions.
Are we great at stupid questions though?
You're great at asking them. You're real fucking great at like if you could see my face half the time I open the fucking group chat to one of your fucking questions, like I like look like a disappointed parent.
Give an
Okay,
example.
okay.
Give an example of one of my
I have one.
questions. Go.
Which season? Oh, like which season? Like I'm so fucking I was like, which season of what? Which season is my favorite? Which season of the world? Um, damn. I really I fuck with the fall. Like when it's still like early fall, like warm but like pretty, you know? before the okay.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Austin, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Go into a Walmart. Go into that freezer. Go into the fucking freezer at Walmart, and I want you to know it is colder outside in Ohio and Indiana at the coldest point than it is in that fucking freezer. Go stand in that freezer for 10 minutes. Tell me how you feel.
no, no, no. So, yeah, it's warmer than it is outside. Um, so for those at home that aren't understanding why we're reacting this way, so Austin, there's an echo. There's a bad echo. Hello, Ren. I
Who is
think it's
that?
gone. I don't know. If you can't hear the echo, it's probably you. Like, what kind? You remember when I said stupid questions?
I took my mic in and out. Is that better?
That is
Yeah. Okay.
no, yes,
Yes?
no, kind of. It's it's on and off. It's weird. I'm just I'm just gonna roll with it. So so Austin decided like he doesn't believe Angelo and I that when you go outside in the northern 48, uh, it hurts. It hurts. Um, yeah, I was rubbing it in as we're like freezing to death, and you're just like, ah, man, shorts feel great. Comparing, cold. So let's say you're about to Angelo asked this. This is an example of stupid questions in the fucking chat. Um, so you're about to get into a bar fight. Who are you grabbing from the group chat to be your second? Who's coming to back your ass up? Yeah, so I'm asking now, like Austin, you who do not go to bars. You're about to get in a bar fight. Which one of our group of dumbasses are you grabbing to come help you in this fight? Hmm. I mean, that's the one of those is the only answer. Oh yeah, Cameron would shit talk the whole time. Like he'd be getting his ass kicked and just like fucking like going for the fucking jugular in terms of like mental well-being of that person. That's actually a very valid point. Like, what? Okay, that's it's apparently so bad it can't be an open gym. Oh God, now I'm curious. Um, I mean, mine would probably be Angelo. The rest of y'all are small ass bitches, little bitty midgets. They're not actually midgets; they're average height. I'm fast and tall, so I'm the best of both worlds. I'm fucking Hannah Montana in this bitch.
I'd be I'd be so fucked.
Why?
Because I can't pick me.
You can pick me.
My man, the little schoolgirl could take you.
That's no, they couldn't. The I. That's adorable. Sit down now. The adults are talking. Um, I actually think Cameron's a good choice because yeah, you could mentally tear down someone with Cameron because he dead ass could be getting his ass beat and he's still just gonna be quick as shit and the wit. Uh, okay, yeah, no, now I'm curious. So hey, thanks for joining the Open Gym, the worst experience on the internet. Hope you like it. I don't. We need it. Okay, give me a better name than Open Gym. Like that is my big problem here. There is. There is such a better name than Open Gym out there. I don't remember. It was Extra Reserve something, like, related to the podcast instead of just Open Gym, which sound Open Gym sounds like a completely different podcast about basketball. What we barely get, but we're not talking about basketball, so, like, why is it Open Gym? That's the point. That's the point I don't get because it's not basketball related. It's random as shit. Actually, it is. Is like bench reserves. Yeah, it makes sense. It does, but that shut up. That's what it came from. You weren't there at the start. You weren't there 3,000 years ago. Adam. There he is. Austin dunked on Adam. That's how it finally happened.
And
Okay.
that's the name of the Open Gym episode. Austin dunked on Adam.
All right. Hey guys. Thanks for joining. We'll see y'all next week. I gotta find out what this story that's too bad for the fucking Open Gym is. So I don't care. See y'all later.